Hare Krishna. Welcome to Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the Amrut Vani. Before that, Bhakti Seha Bhakpal Mataji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everybody. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna.
A neophyte devotee should not retire to a secluded place to chant. Sitting in a solitary place to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is not recommended for neophytes. Lord Chaitanya to Kasi Mishra. Please give that room to me, for I have need for it. Indeed, I shall remember the lotus feet of the Lord sitting in that solitary place. This statement of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is significant. Nibhrate Vaishya Tanha Kariba Smarna. I shall sit down there in that solitary place and remember the lotus feet of the Lord. Neophyte students are not to imitate sitting in a solitary place and remembering the lotus feet of the Lord by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We should always remember that it was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself who wanted such a place, either for himself or Haridas Thakur. No one can suddenly attain the level of Haridas Thakur and sit down in a solitary place to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and remember the lotus feet of the Lord. Only an exalted person like Haridas Thakur or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is personally chanting the proper behavior for an acharya, who is personally exhibiting the proper behavior for an acharya, can engage in such a practice.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radharani Hare Bhagavan ki Jai, Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki Jai, Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki Jai, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai, Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, His Holiness Gopala Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai, morning chanting program ki Jai. There is a statement in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu which says, Ekantika Bhakti Utpataye Eva Kevala. Means, if we remain disassociate amongst the devotees and try to practice alone bhakti, it will only create utpata. Why? Because Lord says the biggest enemy is our mind. And unless and until the mind is not completely purified and it is not addicted to spiritual things, it will only create havoc in your life. And that's why Prabhupada has made this institution where we get a chance to come and associate with the devotees. We should try to associate more and more for Harikatha, for Hari Seva, and for chanting the holy name. And we should see that we do the bhajana kriya very nicely. Then the Nishtha stage will come. Unless and until we have not reached the Nishtha or Bhava stage. We have seen in the Bhagavatam, Jada Bharat Maharaj, how he had reached to the Bhava stage. What to speak about the Bhajana Kriya, Asakti, Ruchi, Nishtha. He had reached to the higher level, just below the Prema level. But what happened? Because of the past habit of giving shelter, of Kshatriya giving shelter to the Jivatmas, even in the forest, he gave the shelter to that deer, Harana. And he got attracted. We have seen in scriptures that this deer is a very dangerous thing. In Ramayana also, we saw that how Mata Sita got attracted to the golden deer. Haran, Jada Bharat Maharaj got attracted to that deer. And that this deer led to the fall down and the problems. Similarly, we have many deers in our life and we are attached to it. And that's why we have to associate with the devotees, pray to the devotees. We have to associate with the Vigraha, we have to associate with the Bhagavatam. And if we are not strong, definitely we will go down. So we have to take care of the deer. That deer may be in the form of money, that deer may be in the form of property, that deer may be in the form of wife, that deer may be in the form of children's, that deer may be, many other things will be there. And that deer leads us to the fall down. And that's why association is prime important. We do this morning chanting, even though many people maybe have closed down their videos, they may be, many people may be thinking, kya karta hai, kya nahi karta hai. But we know we cannot cheat Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is there, he's seeing every day, everything. So he is the better judge. So that's why we should give opportunities to see that more and more people come to this platform and chant together. And that's why they will get inspired to do the chanting in Brahma Muhurat. Why we come together and read Hari Katha and discuss Bhagavatam, that inspires us. Why we come together? Because that one another give inspiration. And that's why Chaitanya Prabhupada says in this purport that alone doing bhakti is not recommended for the neophyte people. It is only at a higher stage when mind is completely engaged in the service of Lord. At that stage is possible. But that stage also, for Jada Bharat Maharaj, he got fall down. So what to speak about ourselves? So we should always try to be in the association and do bhakti. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai.